right, welcome you guys. Why don't you tell me what your name is and where you're from?
My name's Chris, and I was born and raised right here in Jacksonville, Florida.
My name is Mike. I grew up in Virginia, lived there for 25 years, moved here in December of '99.
And what do you do for a living?
Actually, I'm in battery sales, sales manager.
And funny you ask, I'm a battery salesman myself.
Yeah, he's the competition.
Better battery.
Well, hopefully you guys do some motorcycle batteries with all these motorcycles behind you. So, Chris, what was your first bike and how long have you been riding?
I had a Honda, I think it was a 175 Enduro. I've been riding, not to disclose my age, a little over 30 years, non-stop.
I believe my first bike was a early 80s Honda XR50. Pretty young age rider, and yeah, probably 30, 32 years.
Awesome. So what type of riding do you do now, and what motorcycle or motorcycles do you have now?
I did a little bit of everything. I did, actually us together did some road racing, also did some drag racing, but mostly street right now, just mostly everything. I actually did a count of motorcycles this morning of the stuff I've had. It was kind of scary. This is the 14th motorcycle I've had, so I don't know where all that money went, but there it is.
Same with me. It's got 2 tires. I'll pretty much ride it. As you can see behind us, the majority of the stuff here stays in my garage. Street racing, dirt bike, raced 4-wheelers growing up. Majority of my riding now is weekend, leisure, you know, just street riding.
Awesome. All right, so what are some of the places that you've ridden?
I've ridden from up Tennessee, did all the mountains up there. I've been not real far west, out towards the Panhandle and down to Key West, everything in between all that. My limit is probably just the southeast. So.
I've ridden, grew up in Virginia as well, so West Virginia, Virginia, Tennessee, then here, all, you know, a lot of the state, not far out west either. You know, taking a couple trips to South Carolina, family come to visit there, but you know, mostly local stuff now.
And you had mentioned earlier to me about racing. Was that only at Jennings or other places as well?
Just at Jennings. It's close, so we just load up the sport bikes and go to Jennings and run out there on weekends, just have fun. Did that for a while. It gets expensive, but yeah, we did that quite often.
And do you recall top speed?
Actually, we do have a recorded top speed that is on YouTube. We did 2 runs together. The one on a GoPro was at 175, and the second was 165, and that was both of us together.
And then I don't have video or proof, but in Virginia, I do recall about 181. So been some pretty good top speeds.
So out of all your riding experiences, does any one experience stand out, and if so, why?
You know, it's been so much. You know, the mountain ride is beautiful. Everything has its own, you know, you carry something away from it. The Keys is beautiful down there. The road racing is just, you know, it's a competition, and you're never more focused than being on a racetrack. Drag racing is a little something I did, you know, we both did that for a while. So everything just adds to your experience and makes you just for the next time.
And I'd have to say you hit the nail on the head. I can't say, you know, it's just, you take away each individual trip, you know, you pull something with it, so can't say that any one stands out. I mean, we could sit here and tell you 500 different scenarios or instances where, you know, that we remember, but, you know, it's hard to just pick one.
True. All right, so did any special life event get you more passionate about riding, and if so, what was it?
Life event? I don't think so. I think, you know, I was raised in a motorcycle family. I mean, since I was a baby, I mean, there's pictures of me riding on one of my dad's bikes, you know, when I was a baby. So it's just always been there. Something that I still live for, still love. I mean, whether it's just to go to the store or, you know, a couple 300-mile trip a day. So I just love doing it, and just something that I, you know, always will for as long as I can.
And I agree. My dad was a motorcyclist, so I grew up, you know, it was just something neat there, and you know, I think from the time I was 9 or 10, I had my first bike, and it's been a part of my life ever since. And hopefully, barring any catastrophic incidents, it'll be a part of my life till I die.
So, Chris, what is one valuable lesson that riding motorcycles has taught you about life in general?
You know, life in general is, you know, be alert, be aware of your surroundings. I think just every day, I just always, from being on the street, having your head on a swivel, paying attention to your surroundings, a little bit of patience, because each thing that, you know, done, whether it's been off-road or on the, you know, track, it's just a little something different. Life, just enjoy it. You never know. None of us are guaranteed tomorrow, so I guess it's just to enjoy every day and every minute.
I just wish this jerk would quit stealing my answers. I can't. That's all I got.
Patience. You said patience.
I'm practicing them right now.
It's taught you patience?
Yes,
all about patience.
a lot of patience. A lot of patience.
So do you need all your patience when you're best friends?
Yes, you do.
Yes,
actually
you do.
need patience. Yep, that's it. That's it.
So, and it isn't one of my questions, but I'm curious, how long have you guys been friends, and how did you originally meet?
We worked together. What time? When did you start?
Well, like I said, when I moved here December of '99, he was actually battery sales, and I worked for Napa Auto Parts in the warehouse, and we, you know, saw each other in passing, then found out we had some similar hobbies, and just kind of started hanging out from there, and it's turned into, you know, probably a 15-year, you know, friendship.
Yeah, about that. Been about that long. So we just love riding bikes and, you know, bounce each other. And the best thing about it is we love spending each other's money. Do not go to a motorcycle shop with us, because you will wind up buying something.
It's happened more than once.
Awesome. Is there anything else that you guys would like to add?
Just have fun, enjoy yourself, don't take life too serious, and pay attention. I mean, they're all out there to get us, and that's the best thing. Just pay attention to what's going on.
I agree.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys very much, and safe riding.
Thank you.
All right, you too.